Almost half of the dead remain unidentified. The fear of dying forgotten on the battlefield leads soldiers for the first time to begin pinning their names and units on their uniforms. These crude, early versions of the dog tag will make it possible to identify their bodies after they're killed. At Antietam in 1862, 6,000 are killed. 17,000 wounded. Over 4 times as many as during World War II's D-Day landings. The carnage will trigger a revolution in battlefield medicine. 3/4 of all operations conducted by Army surgeons during the Civil War are amputations. Letters from surgeon William Watson record what these battlefield ERs were like.
Day before yesterday, I performed 14 amputations without leaving the table. I do not exaggerate when I say I have performed, at the least calculation, 50 amputations. There are so many severely wounded through the joints. There are so many operations yet to be performed.
Surgeon Theodore Diamond describes the hideous wounds left by weapons like the Mini-Ball.
The shattering, splintering, and splitting of a long bone by the impact of the Mini-Ball is both remarkable and frightening.
An experienced surgeon can hack off a limb in just 10 minutes. Ether and chloroform are used as anesthetics. If a bullet doesn't kill you, then infection can. Gangrene is the greatest killer. Deprived of oxygen, wounds become an ideal breeding ground for Clostridium, a bacteria that releases a poisonous toxin, destroying tissue. Death can follow quickly. Approximately 60,000 amputations are performed during the Civil War, more than in any other war America has fought in. Twice as many soldiers die from infected wounds and disease as on the battlefield. This unprecedented carnage forces a complete rethink of traditional battlefield medicine. Looking after the well-being of soldiers becomes as central to the war effort as the supply of guns and ammunition. Large numbers of women sign up as battlefield nurses. One of them is Clara Barton. Clara Barton is untrained and unpaid. When she starts, most nurses are men. It is a menial occupation. The remedies she proposes for the care of the wounded are simple, but revolutionary in their effect. She insists the injured have a ready supply of clean bandages. First aid, the sorting of the wounded to put the most serious cases first. The Civil War brings in a series of innovations that form the basis of battlefield medicine to this day. 20,000 women sign on as nurses during the war. Clara Barton herself goes on to found the American Red Cross. Standards of hygiene begin to dramatically improve with the discovery of bromine. This caustic chemical is effective against the bacteria that cause gangrene. As a result, nearly 3/4 of amputees survive surgery, and gangrene becomes rare by the war's end.